Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chet's Info Source. I am Chetana S. Today in this video we will study about the components and functions of ecosystem. Yes, the components and also the functions, and regarding the grazing food chain, detritus food chain and food web, and ecological pyramid, bioaccumulation, biomagnifications. If possible, we'll try to cover biotic interactions also. So let's start. Okay, yeah. What are the components of the ecosystem? So basically there are four components, basic components of ecosystem. The first one is productivity, and second one is decomposition. Next is energy flow. Fourth one is nutrient cycle. So what's productivity? So the rate of biomass formation is called as productivity. So how much of biomass production happens is called, and how much of this is used for respiration. So a considerable amount of biomass is used for respiration also. So the primary production. What is primary production? Is defined as the amount of biomass produced per unit area over a period of time. This is primary production. Next one, we have gross primary productivity. It is the rate of production of organic matter during photosynthesis. So a considerable amount of this is used for respiration. Okay, so what we can tell, net primary productivity, NPP, is equal to, or net we can tell as gross primary productivity minus respiration will give you net primary productivity. Okay, yeah. Next one is decomposition. What is decomposition? Decomposers will try to break down the complex organic matter into inorganic substances like carbon dioxide, water, and nutrients. So this entire process is called as decomposition, and this can be achieved using processes like fragmentation, leaching, catabolism, and anabolism. Catabolism also, and humification and mineralization. So what is fragmentation? So the first one, where the detritus, example earthworm, we'll take an earthworm. What it will do, it will break down the detritus into smaller particles, small particles. It will fragment. So this is called the fragmentation. What's leaching? Yeah, by this process of leaching, a water soluble inorganic nutrients will go down into the soil horizon and get precipitated as unavailable salt. Okay, next is catabolism. Bacteria and fungal enzymes will degrade detritus into simple inorganic substances. So here bacteria and fungus will play a part. Okay, and so all these above steps may be operating simultaneously also on the detritus. Okay, so what is humification? It is the accumulation of dark colored uh, amorphous substance called as humus. called as humus. This is highly resistant to microbial action and undergoes decomposition at extremely slow rate, and it is colloidal in nature. So this serves as the reservoir of the nutrients. So this humus is further degraded by some microbes, and this they will release inorganic nutrients, and this process is called as mineralization. So after humification, mineralization will happen, and all this are dependent on oxygen supply. Lot of oxygen is required for all this process, temperature dependent, and also soil. How is the soil moisture? So all this are dependent on these three factors. Okay, this is about the first one. Next we'll see energy flow. So energy flow, uh, there is unidirectional movement of energy flow from higher tropic level to lower tropic level. So here we can see the plants will capture only 10 to 2 to 10% of photosynthetically active radiation. So it's called as PAR, photosynthetically active participation. So this plants, what it will capture is converted into carbohydrates. So here we can see autotrophs and heterotrophs. The green plants in the ecologically they are termed as producers. Producers. Example: phytoplankton, phytoplankton, algae, or any other higher plants. So animals which depends on plants are called as consumers. Okay. So what we can tell here: primary will produce. This is consumed by consumers. After this consumers, we have they will die, and this we will have decomposers. Okay, yeah. Here we can see two terminology like grazing food chain. What is grazing food chain? Grazing food chain, here the producers will serve as the primary source of energy, and it's the first trophic level. So energy for the grazing food chain is obtained directly from the sunlight. From the sunlight they directly get it. Okay. So after grazing food chain we have detritus food chain. Detritus food chain. So detritus food chain begins with dead organic matter. Energy is given from the organic debris. Okay. So this is the difference between grazing and detritus food chain. Next we have food chain. Completely what is called as food chain. Food chain and food web. We'll see food web also. We'll try to compare. So what is food chain? Food chain is a linear flow of energy and nutrients from one organism to another. Okay. So here if we have example carrot, let me take carrot. Carrot is eaten by rabbit. Rabbit is eaten by fox, and fox is eaten by lion. So this is linear. This is linear. Whereas food web is where we can tell it's a combination of different foods, combination of different food chains, and there are relationships also exist. For example, we'll take a lion. Lion can eat what lion can eat many organisms, right? Lion can eat many organisms. Lion can eat deer deer and deer, what it will eat, deer will eat green plants, but green plants are also eaten by goat. Again goat can be eaten by lion. So here two separate food chain are integrated. So this is called as food web. Okay, yeah. Next we'll see ecological pyramid. Ecological pyramid. Ecological pyramid, we have three types: pyramid of number, pyramid of number. So this is represented by number of individuals of different species at each level. Here we have upright and downright, inverted will tell. So what is upright? Upright is where first tropic level, where we can see many producers, okay, many producers, and after that it goes on decreasing, okay. Whereas in inverted, the first tropic level is very small, after that it goes on increasing, okay. So in upright, the example is grassland, grassland or pond ecosystem, grassland or pond ecosystem. Whereas inverted is an example for inverted, where we can example for tree ecosystem, where a single tree, example, one tree is there. In one tree, where we can see many sparrows, one tree, on that one tree we can see many sparrows, many birds staying in, and in each bird there can be many parasites, no, or lices residing. So this is an example for tree ecosystem. So next one is pyramid of biomass, pyramid of biomass. Second one, pyramid of biomass. So pyramid of biomass is based on the name itself tell biomass, mass, okay. Here also we can see upright and inverted, two types. Upright means, again, first one where we have many producers, example, let me take a green trees or green leafy vegetables, or generally I can tell, I will take a terrestrial ecosystem. So the green grass might be 1000 kg, okay. So this is eaten by deer or rabbit, okay, which weighs around 100 kgs. After this, fox will eat the deer or any other animal. This fox weight might be 10 kg. Can you see? Yeah, from 1000 to 100, 100 to 10, it is goes on decreasing. Finally, the fox is eaten by lion. Lion can approximately weigh, I'm taking symbolically as 1 kg, okay. It will not be 1 kg, okay. But still, compared to the green grass, which is 1000 kg, the top carnivore is less. So this is upright. Next, inverted. Inverted is where producers will be less. Small plants will be there, or small fishes. Small fishes are eaten by big fishes, and in turn which are eaten by very big fishes. So example, I can take an aquatic ecosystem. Aquatic ecosystem. So the big fish will be to 12 kg, small fish might be 8 kg, or small fish will be 4 kgs. Okay, next one is pyramid of energy. So this pyramid of energy is always upright. You should remember this, always upright. Why upright? Because from tropic to tropic, no, when it is changing, there is loss of energy, at each step. So that is why it's always upright in terms of energy, okay. So this is related to pyramid of energy. Next we'll see two terminologies called bioaccumulation. What is bioaccumulation? There is an increase in concentration of a polluted from environment to the first organism in the food chain. So let me tell you. So if there is an animal, okay, okay, it is eating grass, or any other vegetables or anything where pesticide is being sprayed, So this is eaten by an animal. Okay. So this is the first step. This is the first step where the pesticide is entering the animal. So this is called as bioaccumulation. So when animal is eating more of grass, more of pesticide it is taking inside the body. This is called bioaccumulation. Another terminology called biomagnification. Biomagnification, where in the first step where we saw a food or a grass is been pesticided, the one animal or the let me take a hen. Okay, hen is eating it. This hen is eaten by humans. So in hen, how much of DDT or pesticide is there? It is transferred to humans. It is transferred to humans. So there is an increase in concentration of the pollutant at successive tropic levels. Successive tropic levels. So this is called as biomagnification. It is increasing. It is increasing step by step. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Yeah, this is about the video. So in today's video we have seen a lot of information. I hope you have liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe to my video. Thank you.